When I tell you the world is literally my oyster, I'm not kidding, y'all. There's no one else here. Why am I here by myself? So this morning we are going to fly all across the Pacific Ocean and make our way to New York. Now you're in New York. That's the plan. Do I have any other plan other than this? I do not. Has the weather been atrocious in New York? Absolutely. I also planned a trip to Atlantic City. Don't ask me why, but catch me hopping on the plane like this. I was honestly expecting the next couple of vlogs to be like moving into my penthouse studio apartment, but that's not happening. Ever since things, I'm just gonna call it things, God's plan and everything is like, girl, you do not get a home just yet. Fall in love again and again. 2026 has been kind of a slow start, but we're gonna make this year so good. This is gonna be a great year. I can just feel it. It's gonna be so good. Here we go, here we go. I did not play about my water.
With a dream, my cardigan.
How badly do I want to sing Party in the USA right now?
Welcome to the land of fame excess. Am I gonna fit in?
Santa Monica. It's a hot freaking day, but y'all, the jet lag, she be hitting me right now. This is the vibe. I full on was expecting to be in LA and to be greeted with like mediocre weather, but it is beautiful. It's like 21 degrees right now, but it feels like almost 30 degrees. The sun is out, I'm at the beach. It literally feels like I'm in Melbourne still. It's the same shit. Do you like the view? You want to take one guess what this entire area smells like? Just one guess. I'm gonna let you think about it. As much as I want to go on that roller coaster, I know I will throw up. Like, the jet lag's currently hitting, I haven't slept, and like all that airplane food kind of just sitting in my stomach. I found that just for you, for you. Hey. Grab my camera. Oh, it's better. Everyone is sleeping right now. So So the place that I'm currently at is called Stay Open. This place used to actually be an old Snapchat office, but converted into this amazing share space, share co-working space for like digital nomads. And it's located literally like plonk on Venice Beach. It is stunning. You can check out the whole place on stayopen.com. There's 2 staff on duty, one called Lawrence and one called David. Shout out to David because he's actually from Australia, Sydney. So that made me feel like right at home here, like having an Australian nearby. I just felt like, okay, this place is chill. I grew up with like beach sides, right? My whole childhood was like ocean. So hearing that and like waking up to it just gives me a feeling of being at home. I can sit here, people watch, it's a vibe. I was just at Whole Foods for like the first time. I picked up like a brown paper bag and I asked the guy, I was like, are these for free? I can't tell, because some places like you don't need to pay for a bag. But he was like, you know what, for you, it's free. I told him, I was like, this is my first time shopping at a Whole Foods ever, but it's pretty much the same. Everywhere you go, you have to buy the bag. You have to buy the goddamn bag. But I wanted to check just in case. I didn't want to like steal a bag.
You're bilingual, there's a good chance that you might have a bit of a Latin, there's a certain sound that you might have that would be different than somebody who was not Latin, just because of the influence of the culture. So yeah, it's interesting, accents are interesting. I'm sure.
Accents are really interesting. I'm not an actor, but I've always like thought about accents. If you know the term bogan.
I don't know.
Okay, so I am like city, like Australian. It's very multicultural. But then bogan Australian is the ones that's typically viewed in media where it's like no and like Australia Day and day mate. A lot of people think that like that's Australian accent.
I've never been to Australia or New Zealand. Cool places to knickknacks.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of cool ideas. I wish I had more time with you. I'd just start brainstorming.
Yeah, that was funny. That was a lot. But honestly, not something I could have just Googled.
Right.
Thank you.
So you're welcome, and I hope you have a fabulous time while you're here. Pretty cool, huh?
Griffith Observatory. It's like It's like I got a list, so I can't say this shit properly. Gryffindor. Welcome to Griffith Observatory. The view. This is gorgeous. This is stunning. The sun looks friggin' ginormous. All the skyscrapers are like in that direction. I need like one aesthetic shot, but I'm like, where? Is this the shot?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry. Sorry about that.
You gotta watch out for everyone else and their expensive cameras. I'm pretty sure that big one with the rings is Saturn, right? And then is Uranus still a planet? Did they say it wasn't anymore? And then there's Mars, Pluto. I feel like I'm missing a planet or two. I don't know shit about astronomy. What? Actual meteorites? What? She's giving Midnight Sun as Zara Lawson. Ariana Grande Dangerous Woman Tour. Oh, and the raindrops fell. But you know what? In a recent interview, she was like, who cares about the moon, y'all? Like, the world is literally dying. I feel like I have to like whisper it else people don't hear me. This is giving Dune. Denis Villeneuve, Dune. This is giving Earth.
Earth or something? Spell it. E-A-R-T-H.
Einstein, right? Yes. Boing, 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 boing. Bro. Stars and more stars. But you know who the biggest star of all is? You. Ariana Grande, God is a Woman. Miley Cyrus, Wrecking Ball. If all mankind could look through that telescope, it would change the world. Period. Facts. Whoa, guys, ain't no way this is the first astronomical telescope of LA. Bruh, I want y'all to tell me in the comments, was the moon landing real or not? What do you think? Was it real? Do you think it was real? If the world legit was ending, this is where I would go. Just to watch this. Like, I'm watching Fallout right now. In Fallout, right, the atomic bombs go off all across LA. This is what it's like giving before they like go off. If there's one thing the human race loves, it is sunsets and collectively staring at the sunset together. But just like concerts, when everyone's staring at the final act, that's when you leave, which is what I'm doing now. The plan is just to keep walking and see whether we come across a cafe. This tastes so good. I'm not a matcha drinker, but this is excellent. This is a black. The thought of like leaving this beautiful sunny weather and committing to weeks in New York. I'm thinking like I stay here for a little bit longer. Also because there's like a storm, like a snowstorm or something happening in New York right now, and I don't want to fly out to that. So we're just gonna chill. I got a little sticker, so I'm gonna journal. I'm gonna do journaling sessions. I got this passport thing from the observatory yesterday. I'm gonna stick it in. That's what we're gonna do. I checked into this hostel and I didn't like it, so I left. I booked this Airbnb last minute. It's right in Hollywood. Ooh, damn. Oh, damn. That is a sexy view. Okay, corner apartment. Let's go. And here we go, guys. Here we go, everyone. Why are there 2 beds? Oh my god. I was like to myself at the hostel, I was like, I cannot work in these conditions. And you know what's even funnier? I was dead ass in my pajamas. This is literally my pajamas right now that I was wearing. And like, I was lying in my bed and they were just like yapping away. And I was like, I can't do this. I can't do this. So I just like put my jeans on. I went onto Airbnb. I looked at what was available tonight. And I was like, okay, this place will do me. And I can run around. Apartment tour. The living room. The bathroom. Oh, sorry. I'm like so hyped right now. Fridge. This coffee maker, perfect. Miss Marilyn Monroe, hello. 2 beds. 2 beds for my little ass. It's giving Sunset Boulevard, but I can't tell. Wardrobe. Places like this always have interesting crooked artworks on the wall. Let me just fix you. Is that? I feel like she's a little crooked too. There's a balcony. Hello? Oh, hello? Hello? Huh? Oh. Tell me why I can see a red carpet from up here. Look at everyone. I feel like the city is so alive because of Grammys. And I saw earlier that Kehlani won a Grammy. Oh, Kehlani won a Grammy. You know this song? Hey, already won. I'm nominated for a Grammy, AMAs, and BET Awards. I feel like I've lived. Like before traveling here, okay, I was like, where should I go? I knew that if I didn't get this apartment, and I didn't get the apartment that I wanted, okay? I've been looking for an apartment for almost a year now, like on and off, not like consistently. And I'm very, very specific about what I want and a place that I can like breathe in and grow in and like build and create from. So I had made this promise to myself, like maybe in like November, December. I was like, if I don't get an apartment by January, I'm gonna go somewhere else. I have been traveling and been what feels like a lifetime, but realistically it's only like 8 months. And during that time, I was like, I refuse to choose a space out of convenience. I want to be intentional with the space that I want to like live in. So when I found that apartment, I was really excited. And then when I didn't get the apartment, I was really, really sad about it for like 2 seconds. Okay, this happened all in a day. I kid you not. When I didn't get the apartment, I was like, that's it. I'm gonna go somewhere. And to my surprise, I've actually really enjoyed being in LA. I'm seeing it now in a different perspective with like experiences that are different. Anyways, my point is you either get caught up in your own thoughts and in your own head, or you choose to take the opportunity to do something that will bring you forward and push you into some sort of momentum. And what I have noticed and have observed is that a lot of people lean into the fear and allow it to consume them and prevent them from moving forward. Okay, I'm gonna download footage and then probably wind down. Ooh! I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna download some footage, wind down from the night. Okay, good night. I'm trying to figure out an outfit today. I put this on. I'm thinking the belt, it does something to it, right? A more fitted flare jean would have worked with this, but I guess this will have to do. But then also this is more of a slimmer pants. You know what? I feel like if it was these pants, this is like New York City, cool girl, probably works in social media marketing. But then the jeans, I was like, boom, with the belt. 2016 Tumblr era influencer girl. Plus I feel like I want to be in the jeans today. And then I'm gonna leave my hair in this like cool girl, loose, tussled, clipped up, flowy vibe. I'm gonna put on some makeup and then we go. So that right there, that cinema right there, is actually owned by Quentin Tarantino. If you don't know who Quentin Tarantino is, he's a very famous film director. And I do want to eventually go see a film there because they preview films in 35mm, which is really cool and like it's very authentic Hollywood experience. There's all these billboards. Ponies, I've seen that. Frankenstein, I've seen that. Can you tell what kind of vibe I'm looking for? I have this Pinterest board of like my ideal style, and it just has pieces that look like this lacy, flowy, drapey vibe. I'm gonna try these. This is giving pirate. Walking down Melrose and going to each of the retail stores, it just reminds me so much of working retail. Like, I low-key miss it. It was actually so fun, and like the people you just meet working retail is just like, I just miss the vibes of it, of shopping. All the kind of people that just come in, just like buying clothes. So if you didn't know, and if you were there for that chapter, Joy Rich actually originated on Melrose. That was where the very first store was, actually. We also actually walked past where Joy Rich used to be back, like, I don't know, way back in the day. I didn't film it, but it's actually in construction. Like, literally the lot that it used to be in is in construction right now. I should have taken a photo, but I just thought that was really funny. Y'all remember when everyone and their mamas wanted to like come to LA specifically just to take a picture in front of that pink wall? Anyways, we're not here for that. We're here for Carrera Cafe. She believed she could, but she was really tired, so she didn't. It's literally me. As per standard, we have our regular schmegular iced latte. And then I got the caprese sandwich. I don't know. Really good. I don't know whether it's just my taste buds these days, but like I swear every iced latte I've had in LA, it's just overwhelming with like, it's just too much milk. Too much milk. I can't taste the coffee for sure. That's the Melbourne snob in me talking though, so sorry. Go see a movie at El Capitan Theater. Tonight they're showing The Princess and the Frog. This is how my brain works, okay? My brain is surprisingly very, very, very like, and this, and this, and this. Very methodical. Even though from the outside I know my brain can seem like a little bit spontaneous, a little bit like, okay, what's she gonna do next? I don't know, that's just what I think other people perceive of me. I could be very, very wrong. But in my head, I'm actually quite methodical and I pre-plan a lot of things out. But this tonight, going to the theater tonight was a very last minute decision. But I thought, I want to see like a really light-hearted, romance, healing, inspiring film about a woman who also tries very, very hard to make it in this world. And I feel like Princess Tiana, that's my girl right there. So that's also why we're going to go to the theater tonight, okay? Because I need like a visual guide to just keep me inspired. As per the premise of this video, we are doing it solo. Solo Demi Lovato, solo Jason Derulo. Okay, so the outfit for tonight is this. It is the Bolero Winx Club vibe top that I got from 2nd Street. And then I have this full-length dress that I packed. The only thing is, I only have like 2 pairs of shoes and neither of them are giving. I have my Nike Air Muses. And then I also have my cowboy boots, but like none of them kind of go with the outfit. Aww. But it's looking like it has to be the sneakers. Also, I just realized I was pronouncing El Capitan Theater wrong. Was I saying that right? I don't think it's actually pronounced El Capitan. El Capitan? I've been saying El Capitan, but I think it's El Capitan. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm not a tour guide. That is where we're headed. Let's cross the road, get out of this tourist trap. Oh my god. Look at my shoes, y'all. When I tell you the world is literally my oyster, I'm not kidding, y'all. There's no one else here. Why am I here by myself? But This is such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful spot. I'm so excited. And I got my food for free because I didn't have my physical card and they only accepted cash or a physical card. And I was like, I'm so sorry, I don't have either cash or a physical card. And the guy was like, it's okay, sweetheart. Just take it. It's on us. So I got my popcorn, a Mickey Mouse pretzel, and my Coke for free. The world is my oyster, bitch. Not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. Let it go. Let it go, guys. Lesson today is to let it go. Just let it go. That's it. That's my lesson.
So what now? I reckon you want a kiss?
Kissing would be nice, yes?
Diet girl, you know she's getting to me all day,